the water. Another one? You guys, I have been scoring so many floor heaters from here. It's crazy. And they didn't damage any of this stuff. Alright, so yesterday I was here and got all that coffee from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they dumped the dumpster. Thank God I came back and got more coffee. What the heck is that? Wow. What is that? Just a stainless steel. What did that say in the box? It was just rolled on my window. Wow, that's a huge pot. Oh, maybe there's a... Hold on. Maybe there's a lid. But I like to get stuff in my car in case they come out. Let's see, put that back. And then we're gonna have an argument. I just want to read. Needs approval. Oh, is that it? Yes. Yes. We had snow. Hold on. Let's see what this is. Hardwood 4 laminate tile cleaner. Make sure I put this in a tub here. Let's move root off. All right. Wow. I've been scoring a few really nice pots from here. All right. See these grabbers? They're all cheap. Okay, that's heavy. So oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Wow. I love that. I hate that noise. So let's just do that. Wow. That is so beautiful. I love that. Okay. I just scored one of these, and we have a Black & Decker store, well, a parts store here in Colorado, and I actually called them today because of the other dustbuster I found, and I called them and gave them the model number, and I asked them, jeez, there's more stuff under there. And I ordered the part for the charger. I'm gonna go get my other grabber, because despite what all of you say in the comments, this one's better, personally, in my opinion. But I guess you need different ones for different items. I mean, I just had a big score from here yesterday. And here's a charger. And I just told you guys that I just called and I paid $16 for this charger. So I wonder if he'll let me cancel the order, because this is the exact one that I found last time. And I needed this cord. God. It's so funny. The fact that I ordered that. Oh. And they aren't damaging it. Do you see, guys? They're not even, they haven't been spray painting. Look at this one. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, then I'm gonna use this one for it. Okay. Oh, come on. Of course you had to fall in the water. This is awesome. I don't know what all this is. It's a Duvet set. They didn't spray paint it. I know you guys are gonna be like, get something to climb on, but this is actually easier for me, to be honest. I get up higher on the side here. Don't fall. I mean, is there I mean, what is this thing? Okay. Oh, it's heavy. I don't want it to touch the water. Another one? You guys, I have been scoring so many floor heaters from here. It's crazy. And they didn't damage any of this stuff. As you can see, they didn't spray paint anything, nothing. Here comes a car right now. It's funny because they probably, oh, they turned. I was like, oh. Okay, see, that one has the display tag on it, so I ain't messing with that. Oh. But I see some stuff under here. Oh. Don't go in that water. Oh. Got more of these ornaments. I've been getting boxes of these beautiful ornaments, and there's only like 1 or 2 broken. This is crazy. And you see how these bend? They don't handle heavy stuff very well. Okay, let's try and move this. That's a bunch of paper. All right. Let me just peep this other side real quick. Actually, you know what, guys? I hear their compactor, which means they're by the door. So let's not push our luck. All right, guys, let's check out the next spot. Hey, guys, I'm gonna look really quick because some lady was in there. In there. Some lady that works here kept saying that's illegal. I'm like, no, it's not. She goes, yes, it is. I said, no, it's not. She said, yes, it is. I said, well, you keep thinking that. I'm gonna keep looking. It's like maybe she just wanted to get the stuff after work, but anyways. All right, guys, check the next. Okay, so here are the lights that I pulled out in that last clip, and I haven't checked these, but these other ones that I found, I went the day before and I found these lights, and these work. I plugged those in and I plugged those in and they work. So that was pretty cool. Those are really nice. But yeah, I haven't checked these yet, but I don't know, they were 31 bucks. Very nice. I love that. Oh, and then I pulled out this too, but I haven't checked it. Just one of those lights, that LED ceiling light motion sensor. So, yep, pulled those out. And then let's go over that little TJ Maxx. That's a little TJ Maxx. The pumpkin I found, so cute. And I can like hot glue gun that stem back in. And then I got those little doggy bags. And I think those are actually still in my car. All right, and then I think I got that from, I don't know if it was Five Below or Burlington, one of those. But I scored one of those. And then these little dog things I found, so cute. Well, this little cat toy, Jolyn, I'll be sending that to you for beef. And this is really cool. You know, it pops down, so it could be a bowl. Here, let me just use my leg to help me. So look how cute that is. You can clip that to whatever, like a backpack or something if you're traveling or hiking, and then you can use it for a food or water, and then you just pop it back. Gosh, I wish I would have thought of that. That is a creative little genius idea. It's those little multi-million-dollar ideas. Actually, I have a really cool idea for something, and I'm just going to reach out to my friend, my lawyer, and run it by him and see what he thinks, and maybe one day I'll share it with you guys. But the other dog item real quick was, look at this little tweed coat. How stinking cute. Just needs to be thrown in the washer. But so darling. Love that. Actually, I have a tweed coat and that would match. All right, so let's start. So you guys saw the dust busters that I pulled out. This one and this one. So I told you about the charger that I ordered one. And so I used it and charged these up. So the first buster that I found the other day, I think this might, I charged it and it works. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Because I really wanted one, like for my car and stuff. So anywho, that one works. But this one, it just keeps flashing. It's like when I plugged it in, it was just flashing. So I think it might need the new a new lithium battery. So I am going to find out from the parts place. There's a parts place here in Colorado, I was telling you. And I'm just going to take it in and see what they think. Because I might just go ahead and buy the other charger that I ordered. Because I'm going to find more of these, I know. And then I can, if I can't find the charger with it, at least I'll have one, and then I can just put it together and I can just sell it. That way all the parts will be there. And then I found this little guy, but I didn't see any charger for that. And the cord doesn't, it's totally different. The charger cord is completely different, of course. So I don't know. We'll see about that. I guess I'll ask the guy to make sure it's not a display unit as well. And then this motion sensor soap. I don't know if you can put lotion or just soap. Let's see. But, and I didn't check to see if it works yet either, but there it is. So anyways, that's a really cool little find there. And then we have another floor heater. If you see my other video, you've seen that I've been scoring these floor heaters. This one by Lasco. It's a remote control. I did price that out on Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's $75. And I plugged it in, and it works. So that was awesome score. Then you saw these duvet cover. And again, they didn't spray paint it. They didn't damage it. None of this stuff that I scored this round was damaged. Awesome. And it had the pillowcases with it. And then there was that Faux Lex hardwood laminate and tile floor cleaner, full bottle. I don't know if it was leaking or whatnot. All right. Oh, and then I got that oatmeal and aloe conditioner. I got that on one of my stops with this stuff too. So, all right. And then here's the ornaments. Again, if you've seen one of my past videos, I've been scoring a few boxes of these. And that one is like my favorite, the little trees. And it looks like there's 2 broken right there. So other than that, those are really cute. One of those copper pans, just gonna have to throw that in the wash, but looks fine. And Gotham Steel. Yep, I don't really know anything about that brand or anything, but anyways. And then I saved the best for last. Look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with these, and there's nothing wrong, nothing at all. The cracked glass was deceiving at first, but here, let me move this here, because I put batteries in this one. You can see the little lights. I wish it was darker out so you can get the full effect, but how gorgeous. I love these. I'm totally keeping these. Yes, so you guys, what awesome, awesome score. I'm loving all of this stuff. And I did go back to Bed Bath & Beyond last night, and I scored some more stuff. And I will tell you, because I've been getting some comments from some people that are upset because I'm not taking everything, and I know that it might be hard for you guys to watch, but again, I live in a big city. And I think it's just so greedy, selfish of me to take all of the stuff that I don't need. I mean, I know that it's not going to stay in the dumpster. People go and get everything. Just like when I went back the next day, all the stuff that I left was still there. I mean, that was taken. Everything was taken. There was nothing except for the stuff they threw away yesterday, because it was new stuff, and I grabbed it. So anyways, you guys, don't get upset. Just know that I know what I'm doing. I am doing my very fair share. I am a lone soldier here. Like, I am doing this all by myself. And I feel like I'm doing a good job as far as donating to Children's Hospital and the homeless and doing, my fair share. So just trust me that I know that I'm not leaving stuff that's going to a landfill. It's people are diving to, and they're getting the other stuff. So I'm just trying not to be greedy and taking every single item. All right, you guys, stay healthy and blessed, and until next time.